guys, Rangers Rock, and today I am playing Just Cause 4. And today, guys, I'm going to be talking about dislikes and a lot of things have been said on YouTube and stuff that's going around at the moment. That well, I did say on my other video that the picture quality isn't too good on this game, and a lot of people are saying about it. Like I say, guys, I mean, I'm sure it's going to get sorted, but I mean, like I say, I thought to myself, I don't know why it wasn't, you know, it kind of could have been, not well, I reckon it could have been, like, you know, not sorted before, because they're going to do an update so that they can fix this picture quality business. But I mean, when they brought the game out, they probably should have just done it anyway, really, which is what I don't really understand. I mean, you bring a game out and then you have it already done, you know. That's how I see it, but I mean, it don't matter. Like I say, they just bring out the game and there's going to be a lot of problems, and there's going to be a lot of people that are, you know, probably going to put glitches on, and they're going to probably patch all those, and then, you know, all this kind of thing. But to be honest, I mean, it is a good game overall. I mean, when they put the picture quality back to what it should be, I mean, saying that, I mean, it looks alright at the moment, to be honest. I don't know if they've probably already done it. I probably could be wrong. Comment down below if I'm wrong. But, no, overall, guys, I mean, to be honest, this game is a really good game. Like I say, don't get put off by literally because people are saying, oh, the picture quality's bad. I mean, some of you are probably going to think, oh, right, okay, I'm not going to buy the great game for this Christmas for whoever. If you're buying it for somebody or you're buying it for yourself, you know. I mean, don't let that put you off. Literally, I mean, I'm sure a lot of you out there probably might get put off by that, but really don't. But I mean, like I say, I mean, I've been doing the missions and stuff. Like I say, I've been streaming on Twitch as well. Like I say, you can check out my Twitch channel. Yeah, Twitter. Check out my Twitter. I'm on Twitch. Twitter. Twitter. But no, yeah, like this game. I mean, like I say, flying is good. I mean, it's nothing really too hard about it. Like I say, Just Cause 3 was, you know, difficult. I mean, you just kind of get used to it. It's all with the stick, but the way I do it, I normally try and keep my stick up. So then your flight suit is staying up, so then you're just gliding through the air like so. And if you let it go, as you can see, the best thing to do is try and get used to the old grappling hook of it as well, because you've got a grapple hook to pull yourself along, which is quite a skill to learn, I must admit. When I was doing it, at first I had no clue of what the hell I was doing, and then eventually I kind of just got the hang of it. Like I say, it's always practice makes perfect, you know. And to be honest, like I say, the parachute's good as well. I mean, nothing really bad about that. I mean, I haven't really got any dislikes about this parachute. It's all fine, all works fine. Like I say, it was a bit hard at first trying to figure out what I was doing, because I hadn't played Just Cause for quite a bit of time, which, you know, was a bit hard to trying to get back into. But, I mean, overall, I mean, like I say, guns. Go through guns. Guns I've found so far that I know of are pretty good. There's some that are a bit strange. Some like, you know, some aren't so much damage, which is normal. Some are good damage, like the guns I got on my back. Not too sure. The grappling hook is brilliant. Like I say, I can show you guys what the grappling hook can do. Have I got any dislikes about the grappling hook? I don't really know. Well, let's have a look, shall we? So if we have a look at the at the grappling hook. So basically, what you got here, you got 3 slots. So basically, what they are is basically this one. I mean, they're all kind of the same, really. I don't really understand what the difference is. I think one of them, obviously, gives you a better boost, or, you know, you can grapple hook and then you get a balloon which flies up in the air and carries stuff. Like, you connect it to a car and then it would fly up in the air, or you could probably connect it to a container and that would fly up in the air, you know. I mean, if you've watched YouTube videos around that people have done, you know, I certainly have. Like I say, we'll have a look here. Yeah, basically what this is, you hold pressure of, I think it's, if I'm correct, let me have a look here. I've actually forgotten what the middle one is. Recruiting. I think it's a boost. I swear it's a boost. I think this is a boost. Basically, this is a boost. You put it on high, medium, or low for how much force you want. And every one, you know, if you put... I think they all... You can set them up however you want. So, like, if you have them all on high, it's going to be really powerful. If you have them all on low, it's going to be good. But if you put, like, low, medium, high, it's going to be, like, in the middle, if you know what I mean. It's not all going to be the same. Like with this is the parachute of how much lift you really want it to go high. You know how fast you want it to lift up, basically. And this is, I mean, if you put it all on low like so, and I'll show you. It's not going to be, you know. As you can see, the balloon. Oh, right. Sorry, no. The balloon isn't very big. It's the size of the balloon as well, as well as how high you want it to go. Which is pretty good as well. Yeah, that's what that is there. And if you set them all on high, you're going to probably get a really good output on them, which is awesome, to be honest. And then this one, you got, like I said, is like a boost. It's that boost of how fast you want it. I think that's how fast you want the balloon to go up, and that's how fast. Or how big and how fast you want to go up as well. I think they go for the same thing. Because that, I think, is either for that. It's either for the boost, for how much boost you want. But then saying that, that's saying, yeah. Actually, no, this is the boost. Boost is basically this. So how much force you want coming out of these things. Basically, it's like a little rocket thing. You put it on the back of your car or whatever, and it goes as fast as possible. This is basically for the balloon of how fast you want it going up. This is how big you want the balloon and how high as well. So it all kind of matters a little bit. So then this one, this is the drops. Like I say, on Just Cause 3, as you know, as some of you probably know, you could drop crates from plane. You could order a crate of whatever you like. So like I say, I'll click on this guy. It's very different now. Remember, you used to be able to like go into a thing called drop. It's basically, actually saying that it's basically the same thing, but oh, went a bit too far. Yeah. So these are the weapons you can do. It all still happens the same, but you don't get any like little bits of paper flying out when it explodes the crate, you know, or something like that. Say all the vehicles dropping crates, as you can see, all these vehicles. Like I say, I got the deluxe edition, so I got basically all the special stuff, which I haven't really looked at yet, to be honest. Like I say, it's this plane here that drops it all. Like I say, I haven't really done much, as you can see, guys. I mean, I haven't really... Yeah, as you can see, I haven't really got much. Got some stuff, obviously. I mean, there's always... like I say, I'm just kind of getting used to the way of how it works. I mean, for you people that are quite slow with games, some people are going to be quite fast with games. Well, I'm one of those kind of people that's a bit slow. I mean, there's no problem in that. But, you know, you're going to get through it. I mean, one thing to do is, like, never give up with this game, because that's the one thing you don't want to do, and that's the one thing I've learned about Just Cause. Every Just Cause I've played Just Cause 1, Just Cause 2, Just Cause 3, and I've completed all of them, and done them again and again and again. And the one thing I've learned about doing that is, literally, I find it quite fun sometimes, you know, to start a mission again, or, you know, try and do another mission again. And, you know, you can always do it differently, which, you know, you learn stuff from that, of doing differently. Maybe you could do it in a different way of, like, you know, sneaking in, or you could fly in, or you could grapple in. Same kind of principle with this game, it seems. I'm just trying to get in the gist of it. It's almost the same, but what you can do as well, which is awesome, is you can, if we look at the map here, you can organise your troops to fight, which I can now, because I got 3. I only had 2 before. So basically, your troops on that border, so this border here, as you can see, I'm pointing to it, and there, you go there, as you can see, the 2, that's your own team, basically. That's the border where they're fighting is the border where they're fighting as well. And if you go to these borders, I didn't think it would be legit, but yes, they are actually fighting at the actual border. There's actually like a team on one side and a team on the other side. It's awesome. I've never seen a game like I've never seen Just Cause like this before. It's absolutely amazing. But like I say, you can organise your teams to go here, and then you go and help your teams to go and fight in those borders. And then it's like basically you advance over the borders, like, you know, it's like World War Two almost. You know, you kind of advance into France on D-Day, then you move into the actual France. You know, it's always good. It's good kind of principle they put in the game, I think. To be honest, that's a really good thing they've put in. Is, you know, you've got a border, and there's actually you go to these, you go all the way, if you go anywhere on the border, I think there's your troops fighting. I mean, I've only gone to one border, but I think it's where the guns are. You're going to see that. I don't know anywhere else. Like I say, I got a mission here. As you can see, I've got you get missions here. Like I say, you get your first mission is going to be like you say, you start around this kind of area. Your mission will start here, and it will start with basically your first bit of the game, and it's quite a bit of a hard one to do. Like I say, I can't really remember myself, but it's you got to try and destroy something or something like that. But yeah, I mean, this is the airport. I haven't really looked at this. There's another mission here, as you can see. So see, now these missions have popped up. I think these are taking the borders. I think you're actually seeing, you actually enforce on what this is the missions to take over these open bits. That's like the big missions, basically. And then this is basically, like I say, your borders. So you go to there and you fight borders, and so on. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. Like I say, you got the snow here. This is pretty awesome. I like how they've put the snow into this game. Like I say, Just Cause 3 didn't really have that. It's like they've brought back Just Cause 2 almost. I mean, they've put the actual desert in. Oh my god, look at the desert. It's massive. The snow's in the middle, obviously. It's quite a small kind of area. It's quite big, to be honest. This is kind of like obviously the I think this is probably the storm area, I would say, because I've seen like storms over that area. This area is just a normal kind of sunny, I think, grassy, wet place. I mean, this is probably the biggest bit. And what's strange about this, guys, I don't know if you guys remember. Hang on, let me go back. What am I doing? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know if you guys remember, but here, this looks so familiar to me. I swear, I don't know if this is true, but if you guys can remember on Just Cause 2, the ones that have played this, there's a map in the same place, left corner on Just Cause 2, or top left corner of the map. Remember, it's split down the middle, and the snow and mountains are on the right side. You've got the desert on your left. You've got the city and the airport, the big airport. You know, that was the best airport in the game. But then you've got this island, and if you remember, you do a mission with against basically the Japanese are still on this island, and you got to fight them and destroy these like jammers. You go flying into the island. There's these jammers there. They shoot you down. You jump out, and then you go in. You find this guy. Basically, the mission is, I can remember actually, is basically you got to try and get. I think it's either Ular boys. No, it's not the roaches. The reapers, the roaches. It's the roaches. Oh, Ular boys. You got to help the Ular boys. I can remember this. You got to help the Ular boys get their crates back. Basically, a plane crashes there, and one of their men is there. And they lose one of their crate planes, and it crashes here. And you got to try and get all these crates and get him in the chopper, and then he goes away and then takes them back. And that's the aim of the mission. The aim of the game is to get those packages out and try and destroy the jammers. Anyway, I think this part of this island looks almost the same. It just reminded me of that map. And I don't know if they've copied that off and put it there. I haven't been to this island either, so I don't know if that's actually there. Be quite interesting, to be honest, because I mean, I haven't really. So I'm zooming quite far in now. It's an island on its own. It just reminds me of that, and I just really think it's, if they've copied that bit of map off of there and put it here, but I think it's a bit different. Like I say, put a comment down below of a picture of the island to see if it does match up. If it doesn't, then fair enough. But it just seems almost legit that it's exactly the same. I would say. It just reminds me of it. Like I say, this bit, the island, is just another kind of area, kind of grassy bit, and then you got the desert again. So it's kind of a good range of stuff on this map, to be honest. Big, massive map. I mean, this is massive. They really have crammed in everything. They've gone back to like a Just Cause kind of version of it, which is awesome. I like how they've done that because they've brought back the desert, as you can see. And obviously you get a storm. There's storms in this one as well. You get tornadoes. I haven't really seen much tornadoes. Like I say, if I do get to see the tornadoes, I'll definitely do a video on it and show you guys how bad they are and what to do. Really been there much. Like I say, I've only kind of been roaming around this bit trying to figure out what I'm doing. Like I say, it's gonna. Like I say, guys, when you buy the game, don't expect to be able to do everything because it's gonna be very difficult at first to be able to do everything. Don't think you're gonna do it in like 20 minutes unless you're a really good gamer. You know, it's gonna take time. Like, for me, it takes time for me, but some people it's gonna take more time than others to complete this game. Which, you know, it's all good. Everyone takes their own time, and don't let anyone else, you know, tell you different. You play the game however you like to play the game, and other people like to play the game as fast as they like. Some people don't even want to collect stuff through the game. They go straight through and go to the end. Some people just want to get to the end. Some people want to cheat. You know, there's a lot of there's all this kind of stuff that goes on. You know, to be honest, I don't see the point in cheating, but I like just kind of doing the story. Let's just do the game. What's there, you know? Why do you need to get to the end? Just take your time with it, you know? That's how I see it. That's what I do. I take my time. But I mean, when I take my time, I get on with it and I get through it quite quickly when you do that, you know, and you concentrate through it, which is good. And you guys can do the same. I say some of you are going to be slower, some of you are going to be good, some of you are going to be fast. I could be fast right now, you know. I'm going to definitely improve when I'm doing more and more stuff. Like I say, is there any more other stuff that I don't like or dislike? Not really. I mean, I haven't really adventured much in the island itself. Like I say, sometimes shooting enemies is alright, but I mean, sometimes you get shot and you die, and that's normal. But I mean, there's nothing else really much I've got to say, to be honest. Like I say, I'll just need to do this. What's this? Yeah, so anyway, guys, is there anything else I need to talk about? Now this. Right, okay, guys, so this causes 3. This is your upgrades for your vehicles. Track fast. Logic, time, speed. Oh, it's your speeds of different okay. Basically what this is, guys, for people that don't know, it's basically how fast you've gone in vehicles, planes, you name it, you know. Cars, how fast you can wingsuit, how fast you can parachute, like your boats, how fast you've been in a boat. Like I say, some of them 0 meters. It's just a thing of how so you can beat yourself, and you can beat yourself if you like. You're basically against yourself, basically. So you do a time on something. So how many kills? Like I say, I got 24 kills there. So then if I start killing again, that will come up saying 24 kills, and it will come up with how many kills I've got so far. And if I keep on taking kills, eventually it goes over. This was in Just Cause 3, and it did have an online thing with your friends, basically, guys. And it was basically your friends were up in the right corner. So however long you wingsuit flied, you'd go you'd probably go past them if you're doing it. If you're fast, if you're doing it, what's the word? If you're going over them, if you're going faster than what they are, or meters, you're going to go over them and then probably go first place, which I tend to did because none of my friends really played Just Cause, so you know. But I mean, some of them did, not a lot. Like I say, some of my friends started playing it and then never finished it. But I mean, like I say, guys, I mean, some of my friends said, you know, they got bored of it and all this kind of thing. I mean, like I say, you do get bored of it, and sometimes you want to go play a different game. Like I say, that's up to you guys. But I mean, my advice is literally keep up with the game, because then sometimes you feel guilty if you never complete a game. Because I know what it's like. You start a game and you know you just can't do it, and then you get bored of it, and then you think, oh right, let's go to the next one. and then you come back to this and then you feel guilty because you didn't finish it. Like I say, my advice would be stick with it on the game. Stick with the game and keep going through it until you've done absolutely everything. And that's what you can. You know, get as much as you can, get as much skill up as you can, because you're going to need it. And then when you get to the end, maybe if you wanted to start the whole thing again, you could. You know, I did on Just Cause 3, I think, and I did it all again, but it was quite hard. That wasn't that. Well, I think I deleted it by accident. Sometimes you get that. That really feel that small, if you know what I mean. When you delete something, it's like, oh, it's like a train hits you, you know. It's like, oh my god, I just deleted it all. But you know, you can always do. I mean, I wouldn't even worry about it even if you deleted it all. You know, all advice I can really give you is, like I say, it's whether you guys take it on. Like I say, it's my opinion, and if you guys want to take it on, take it on. If, like I say, that's my advice. And let's have a look at something else. So yeah, this is like the sniper kills. And that's just something else. Is there anything else? That's just exactly the same, isn't it? That guy's exactly the same. So basically, I think what this is, you got different people that can drop stuff for you. I think. Oh, for fuck's sake, is it stop? Sorry about that, guys. I thought the stream stopped for a moment there, but it didn't. Alright, anyway, yeah, so these people, I think they're basically different factions, it seems. So different people you meet drop different, well, basically drop the same stuff, I assume. I mean, like I say, click on it. Oh. Yeah, so all the stuff that everyone has drops the same stuff. So, yeah. It's all exactly the same. So yeah, guys, it's all the same. So it's all good. So I mean, obviously everyone, it seems. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's drops the same stuff. It seems. Like I say, I'm not seeing anything different. Any different vehicles or anything. So yeah, it's basically the same. Nothing really much change. Check again. Is that different? Yeah. So yeah, it's all basically the same. Like I say, guys, that's my likes and dislikes about the game. Like I say, I'm sure that download is going to get sorted soon. I wouldn't really worry about it, guys, to be honest. I mean, they're going to sort it out. Like I say, the picture is crap, I do agree. And they are going to sort it. I mean, like I say, the people of the game have said sorry, and they are going to be fixing it. So that's all good. That's what we want. So yeah, guys, if you're still if you're still getting someone this for Christmas, or you're getting it for yourself, or you're going on holiday to give it to someone, yep, it would be a very good idea to do that. And I would definitely recommend you do that, because I mean, it's obviously going to get better, and I'll keep informing you guys on any information I know. But like I say, guys, that's likes and dislikes about this game. Like I say, I haven't really said dislikes or much likes, but I've talked about other different stuff. Like I say, guys, if you want me to do anything on this game, please put a comment below, or tell me if you want me to do something, you know. Don't be scared to put a comment, guys. I mean, I know you guys don't, but if you want me to do stuff, I will do it. You know, if you want me to talk about a different game, if you want me to talk about, or you want me to find out stuff for you guys, I can do that. You know, I'm here. You know, talk to me. I'm on Twitch. You know, I'm on Twitter. You know, follow me on Twitter. Send me met tweets, or you know, stuff like that. It's all good stuff. Like I say, please do that. I mean, like I say, if you guys really want anything, you know, just ask. I literally do a video on it. Or if you want me to find out stuff, or you want to know more about this game, put a comment down below and just say, oh, I'd like to know about this about the game, or how to do this, or how would you do that, or like what price would it be, do you reckon, or you know, stuff like this. You know, just ask me stuff, you know, and I'll do it. Anything. You know, other games you want me to play, or you want me to comment on other games, or showcase other games. Like I say, guys, it's all good. So, like I say, subscribe, like, and comment if you're new. There's tons of videos for all you guys to enjoy that are new. I've got loads of videos on my channel. Check out Rangers Rock. That's my channel. That's where I'm streaming from, obviously, so you probably guys already know that. Yeah, please, like I say, I appreciate everyone that's subscribed, comment, and like. You know, I appreciate everyone's opinion. Please put a comment below. Like, I really appreciate anyone's opinion on anything, to be honest. Yeah, but like I say, it's all good, and I'll see you guys in the next one. That's my talk. So see you guys in a bit. Rangers Rock, out.